It's going to be a great day. We were down to our last pairs of underwear and socks. Work pants were all filthy, bottom of the drawer shirts and all. Our hand towels were stained and crispy with use. Both sets of our sheets were dirty, and we had planned on doing all of our laundry for free at my mom's or dad's down in Seattle in one more week's time, just to save a few bucks. Although we tend to overbook ourselves with chores and errands when we go to Seattle, so I had the bright idea to just do the laundry sooner. I had the next day open and I'd been getting back into cycling, so I thought, hey, how about I ride my bike to the laundromat with all our stuff? Emily asked if I would be able to fit all of it without some sort of chariot. My friend had a little bike trailer that's used to carry kids that I could use. So I went out the night before to pump its tires, locate the necessary attachments, grease the axles, and stage it for the next morning. I went to bed late, stoked to get up early and make this happen. There's a spot. Forecast called for a little rain, and I don't have fenders on my bicycle because they tend to get clogged with mud and needles. I needed plastic bags to stuff the sheets into since they were unprotected from the sky on my wheels, and I was pleased to reuse some old burly plastic bags I'd been saving for years. I used my Ortley bicycle bags for the rest of the clothes and socks and towels. So it's important to really not bring the things you don't need. I like to trim my toenails before I go, really make sure I'm not bringing any unnecessary baggage. Now, the last things we're bringing is about 80 pounds of quarters, and in case of emergency, sardines with a lightweight wooden spoon. About 5 miles. There's quite a number of hills. Experimenting with this film, I put my phone into the handlebar bag I have on wide angle, and it looks like I'm strutting through the landscape. It's a nice perspective on being outside and what we move through. It's so simple, just a human framed by an ever-changing environment. Our mind ceases to be a spotlight once we take it outdoors. It becomes a floodlight since it's impossible to take it all in. Personally, I really enjoy it when my floodlight is illuminating places I've never been. Even just a simple thing as a road I've never been on a bike or on a walk or on a drive, gives me great satisfaction. Now, this ride was on roads I'd always been on, but it was a totally new experience because I had all my laundry with me. So it's fun to find new ways to make old things new again. If you've never seen or heard about them, you should give laundry strips a try. I think a lot of brands make them nowadays. It's just nice because they come in paper boxes instead of plastic jugs, and they weigh a lot less, so it's less carbon to move them around in trucks. I love the bike path my life has taken. There's something elegant and simple about the mechanics of a bike, and the things you can do with one are endless. Bicycling has taught me how to be a minimalist, because you have to carry everything with you, while at the same time how to maximize your carrying capacity. It's given me an appreciation of the ground between two wheels and the enjoyment and challenge of riding a vehicle that is always with its top down. It can go as fast as you want or as slow as you want, and unless you're going uphill, it keeps rolling even if you stop pedaling. They come in all shapes and sizes, and there's a style for every rider. One of my favorite things about traveling by bicycle is that you can pull over and get off almost anywhere to take in a view, check out a bird, or ID a mushroom. But like it always goes on and on and round and round, I will always have into drops. Bring it up. Skippity bop. Whoop. When I get it going with my sweater on, I like to stay warm and it's all sun in the head, in the mind, in the tree, in the doors. In the doors, that you walk through, you'll find yourself in a new environment, and that's true. Everything is connected through the senses, it's all dead. One hill left. Starting to feel it in my thighs. Figured it might be time for that emergency can of sardines. Good news is, it's got lemon in it, so hopefully that will replenish some of my salt, my electrolyte mix. Thank you, sardines and olive oil, and lemon. Really, my whole body was sore at this point, but there's something so satisfying about living on top of a hill and always having that last push to get home. If you're a bicyclist and you want to up your hill game, I definitely recommend getting some kind of clipless shoes. It's like having all-wheel drive. More of the power you put through your legs gets translated to the bike, and you'll be able to smash steep hills harder than the like button. For me, the hardest part of this ride was putting away the clean clothes and making my bed. Harder than that, though, would be agonizing over it for longer than necessary. Putting away clean laundry is nature finding its equilibrium and things returning to balance. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, share with a friend. Peace, love, and lots of vegetables.